Right, we are back. Just killed Gortash, and now we gotta go save a dragon. That's the plan. Let me pull this up so I can see chat. Go. All right, there we go. Got chat up. Go. Whoops. All right, there we go. Got chat up. There we go. So let's go like this. Heading down. Oh, poor guy.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna let you live.
Another day, another fight.
Not if I have something to say about it.
You killed her!
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad
Okay,
as I could have.
now here's the thing. I felt bad about these guys, but literally, all of those people up dead were murdered, and these guys are still protecting them.
Yeah. They kind of lost their day with it. Alright, so it says this is the entrance is over here, so let's go like this. A little secret jump spot. Yeah. I'm gonna head down this way. The wooden chest here, nothing in it. Nothing with these ones. Yeah, nothing.
Open up.
Oh, looks like we already came down here, didn't we?
Yeah, we saved a Floric from
Let's see what
here.
this does.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. But like everything's discovered and like not yellow. Wait, is there a dude in here?
Yeah, he doesn't want to leave.
Otto Ott.
Baldur and sight.
Poor guy. And this is where she was.
Wait, dragon head torches.
That is definitely ominous.
It said spark the fires.
Yeah.
So look around the map for dragon head torches.
You're gonna light all the torches that I see.
Or maybe only the dragon torches need to be on.
Seeing nothing in the prisons so far. Like in the cell block. Kind of soap bar.
Oh
Oh, did you shoot fire at it?
no, lightning.
Oh, cool.
Right. Remember, it said spark the dragon fires or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait.
What's that?
Mouse hole from Worm Rock cells.
Oh, it's like a mouse can climb through it.
I'm way too big. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah,
Put
let's
in
take it.
chest.
Take it slowly. Look around. For
There's an
anything.
arrow here that you can come pick up.
Yeah, just look around thoroughly before moving on. Okay.
Nothing over here.
There's a
Oh, those-
spot off to the
Those turned
left.
on.
Can I jump over there? No.
No, I think that's just scenery.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. The worm way. Okay, wait. Let's see. Journal of Past Adventures #1. The worm's lair. Incredible. Legends were true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrusted swords and meet the dragon, the good dragon, or so we pray. God's bless our endeavor. Yeah, look at these. Look at the paintings.
Yeah, the murals. We'll start from the furthest one.
Is that Baldurin with a bronze dragon? Must have been
The,
quite an adventure.
oh yeah, that's right. It's a bronze dragon.
Okay.
Baldurin and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Baldurin sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
Oh,
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who found.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Liar. Nice.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
why is Emperor so stingy about this? All of a sudden.
Incredible.
I think he's just skeptical.
The Mind Flayer is skeptical.
Yeah. Dude, I wonder if what Lae'zel would do talking to the dragon.
Yeah, but like, my thing is the Mind Flayer keeping an alien prince hostage.
Crowded painting.
I don't buy that he's skeptical about it, because he seemed very defensive about it when brought up.
There is no worm. Alright, so we got a door there, a doubled iron door there, no door over here with shrouded paintings. There's the judge.
Yeah, so
Talk to the statue.
Almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Restore the balance of
Shrouded
justice.
painting, shrouded painting, shrouded painting, and the judge. Wait. The apple.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Okay.
I'm gonna do just one at a time. The child.
Yeah.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Okay, so he stole an apple to give to the kids.
Yeah, and then the induction.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Okay.
The
The
theft.
theft.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Dang.
Nice succeeding on that. Yeah. But for checks like that, it should probably have me look at the
Yep.
rest just in case.
The chase.
I was
A
thinking the same
red-haired
thing.
man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing a cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Alright, that's a cloaked woman.
Yep. And then the judgment.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Okay. We have...
All right, I'm gonna talk to the judge.
Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
I have light.
The waiting judgment. There's an insert item right here.
No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
Can
The
you
crime-
take this one?
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered. Several other children are huddled behind.
Okay, I can't pick it up. You cast light,
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get
daylight.
rid of them somehow. The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Begone! The sword of justice falls on the wicked.
Are you gonna push him?
Quick save. Quick save. All right, he's immune to all damage. Sunlight weakness, but yeah, let me see.
Do you have daylight?
Nope. Do you still have the Mace of Lathander?
Sure do.
Because doesn't that have daylight?
No, that's sunbeam. That's different.
It literally only does. Journal of Past Adventures number 2. Unexpected puzzles. Is the Great Worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expect pieces showing this, but nothing like this. I think it was designed for sport. Okay.
There's
that
also a
doesn't give
door over there in case we need to go find. Whoa, hey, I found a, come this way. There's that, there's also this. Right there. There's 4 doorways before the main one. This is just, I think, another one of the, tests.
Oh, there is something angry inside here. Statue of Baldur.
A good leader has the insight to find as a war reaches its end. There is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
There's one who,
Okay.
what? Who does not wish for the prosperity?
Yeah. Stead's Virtues of Unions is what I just picked up as a book flying around. Where'd it go?
It's near the top.
Stead, The Virtues of Unions by Alwyn Stead. It is quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its field, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard after all. So too, should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders. Some friction is inevitable, of course. Citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but such lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time. Such is the price of peace.
Okay, and there is, yeah,
The
Stead,
ethic of
Emaps,
war.
and Swelto.
Hold still, will you?
Trying to get this book.
Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you?
Hold still, will you?
Hold still, will you?
There we go. Gale got it. Gosh. Alright, so, Swelto's Ethics of War. The Ethic of War by Christina Swelto. My colleague Emaps proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not, for what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war, and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter.
Alright, so I think Swelto is the worst of the two so far.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Wait,
There's one more.
There's a thing right here. The 5-Year War by Torrin Bass. The war was, in truth, nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of the Elio and Vida families regarding, if you can't believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Over the course of 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war, leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it. Alright, so Bass is definitely the... We got Swelto, Emaps, and Stead. are the three options. That's how you do it. Nice.
Nope, it destroyed it.
You attacked it?
Yep.
Shit. Well, now what?
Baldur founds a city. Baldur claimed a guardian and friend Ansur, bright were Ansur's scales and brighter still his breath. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Ansur fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage.
Yeah, no, it doesn't help us. We can't make an educated decision without that other book.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me pick it up.
Basically, you have to kill the one that is worst, I think.
Elto.
Wait. So Stead is the one who said, hey, you gotta try it, but eventually some minor things will go away. And then Swelto said, you know what, just go in and kill everybody.
Yeah.
A treatise by Christina Swelto proposing harsh retaliation against political adversaries. The adversary text suggesting that when a powerful forces attack, union is the most appropriate goal. I'm gonna guess
Swelto
Swelto.
is the bad one.
An insightful decision. The tree of peace before lasting fruit. Proceed. Alright, I'm pretty sure that it was the right choice because he's a glowing blue.
Well, that and Swelto was kind of, mass murder everybody because they're different isn't usually a good advice.
Yeah.
That's usually not.
Where are you going? Let's.
I was saying that there's another thing.
We could keep trying with the paintings, or we could try these other two doors. Let's keep trying with the painting. Talk to the statue again.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
Oh, wait.
The
So,
red hooded lady stood in the way.
and this guy is the judge.
Off with you! His reckoning must come! Death is the price!
Okay.
The judgment. A stern, shiny apple.
Shiny apple. Do I put an apple on there? The induction.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation
9.
with a dark-haired woman.
What does the 9 have to do?
She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Only the number 9. Okay. The red-haired woman is because he was stealing for the kids, And then he
Yeah.
probably needed more money, so the lady convinced him to steal the gin. And then she was watching when he was getting chased.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
I can't move the paintings at all.
Oh. It worked. I just like, what if I spirit guard against him?
Alright, so we have the hanging, freedom, and the cell. So click on each of them.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall.
Okay. Freedom.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
Okay, and then the hanging.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on.
I think the
notice
cell.
a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
With the freedom, he doesn't learn anything. With the hanging, it's harsh. But with the cell, he does time. However, he's still has a chance at redemption.
This thing is called the Waiting Judgment, and he's waiting. It's in a cell, so that means he's waiting. See, it worked.
Yeah,
My
that's
logic worked.
Yeah.
Sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
Okay, this one. Chess.
Ah, Lance board. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Of course. Karlak, break these, please.
Cry about
We have crystal skin.
Resistance to all elemental damage. Keep going. There we go. Now we can go through. Chamber of Strategy.
Wait, read the journal first.
Let me at it.
Where is it? Or talk to the statue. Yeah.
Vedor and Umglir are gone. Our
Hold on.
hubris is evident. Elementals
Hold on,
took us
hold
by
on.
surprise. Alright,
Prove your strategic wits.
don't click anything yet.
There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of our...
Lance board happens to be a game with which I have more than a passing familiarity. Might I offer a suggestion?
Yes.
Yes.
First, have the White Queen move all the way across and capture the Black Pawn. This leaves Black's king in check, forcing him to retreat a square left. Your queen then takes the other pawn, 1 square up and left, always under the protection of her faithful bishop.
Alright. Queen all the
Okay.
way to get the pawn. And then... And then to there.
Yeah, Gale.
For me?
All right.
Never a dull moment.
That was awesome. I would not have, I probably would have. It would have taken for freaking ever.
I think I could have got it.
Ahead.
Yeah, I think I could have too. But let Gale have his moment, man.
Yeah.
It was good for roleplay.
Yeah, I like the noise that these guys make.
I'll give it a shot.
All right, and then let me go in and talk to the statue.
Look for the notes. Cemetery blue torch.
Okay.
Oh wait. Okay.
Too late.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinct. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Wait. Should we have me do it and I can just jump past stuff?
Hold on. Wait. No. I have an even better idea. Give me a second.
Let me read this. All right, I took it instead of just reading it. Let's see. Read. A Lanceport trial. A bloody Lanceport trial, and the ground shakes, crystals fall, and I can hear the rustling of metal against rust. If this is the end, let this be my record. Then we must run.
All right. So yeah. First things first. Stand next to the crystals to give us a resistance to all elemental damage. Have Karlach be ready to break it on the first turn.
Making me sweat.
If it goes into initiative. We're doing that one. You want to be by the edge or in the center?
Probably this one.
I'd say probably in the center, so we're not by the edge.
On my way.
Because if it's rushing winds, that sounds like it's gonna try and knock us off too.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
And take the torch. Fine. All right, and then I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself. I know. And now I can't be attacked.
Nice. Come on this side just to be safe.
Sorry, Gale. There we go. All right, and now they literally can't attack me, so.
Go nuts.
Watch this.
Since we're going to be going up against a literal dragon, I'm not wasting any of my spell slots.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Hope your soul is in good hands.
That one's now frightened.
Yep, which means it can't move. Yeah, they literally can't attack me, so.
They couldn't attack.
They can't do attacks on me, but they can still force me to do saves.
Now that there's myrmidons, can I shoot that? No.
I can't do anything hostile.
Down the hatch. Tactical.
Oh my gosh.
The amount of damage you can do is just ridiculous. Are you out of attacks?
She is, yeah. She's hastened, so don't do the hasten.
No. I was just gonna finish him off with a cantrip.
Yeah,
You
go
picked
ahead.
the wrong fight, friend.
Oh. It's a.
Very well.
Did you miss?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
I know. I didn't notice him until after I fired it. I forgot he was there. Oh, dang.
Say bye-bye.
This is fine. I'm just gonna keep chilling right here.
Another fight. Let's go. May the gods take you first.
Oh, I see. Death. Survive the trial that way.
Yeah. That's why I have Sanctuary on. And just gonna move right here.
Have to keep going.
End my turn.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, she's stunned.
Everything's going dark.
Yeah, you let the potion run out.
I didn't let it. It just did.
No choice but to keep going.
Welcome back.
You did it, buddy. Woo!
Did we do it?
Go. Yep.
Get going.
Okay, let me throw my staff
Not
back
over,
on.
Then through.
Staff of interruption. Nice.
What's in here?
We done did it. We did it, boys. Lads, they're coming. You're I love that video. Whoa.
Wait a sec. Look around first.
Looks like it's just chasms on either side.
Go ahead and talk to the statue.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter. nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, hot.
It cut off for me. Hot.
And rise, heart. Just hear the dial-up sound.
A lot of blood right there.
Oh, I don't think he's okay.
Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Huh.
I'm gonna loot him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm looking.
Sorry.
Whoa. It's a zombie dragon?
Whoa. Oh.
What the? Not.
Oh.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you.
Whoa.
He is. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir.
Uh-oh.
Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
Ah.
Wait.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Baldur.
Oh!
Your presence has stirred
Oh!
me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Oh my gosh!
It's been too long.
Chilled! Literal chilled!
Do you know each other?
Once, long ago, we crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengrid. We built a city by the sea. Ansur was my friend. Friend, yes, and more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
As your children, as you rewarded to...
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I I gave you everything, Balduran, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time
Oh gosh.
I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roared. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come.
All right, that's important.
You will not escape it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Examine.
Helm of Balduran. Okay, Andrew. Do you want me to read you what the helmet does? You get Balduran's Vitality. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. Balduran's Favor. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Stun immunity. You can't be stunned.
I can put that on Karlach.
Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer.
All right, let's see. What is Karlach's right now? Attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. What is mine? I can see magical and ordinary darkness up to 340 feet. Yeah. that gets me every time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got another follower.
Thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It totally threw me off. All right, let's see.
Oh, we're so in for it. Okay.
All right, so here's the thing. Crap. Should I put it on Karlach or should I put it on Tyrell?
Karlach's the one that we always haste, so...
Yeah, she can dish out more damage. I can have her go pick it up right now.
Go, get it.
Over there.
Please don't hurt too bad. Ow!
Well, that's her turn. Okay, Huh.
Teleport
right,
to it. I was not expecting that. He's now reeling.
Okay.
Go get it and send it to Karlach.
Oh my gosh, I can't fly past.
You can't?
No, I cannot find a path. I'm completely blocked where I am, just about.
Well, fly... Yeah, he doesn't have a reaction, so...
No, I've got a plan. Okay, this is an action. Okay, perfect. So first things first. Let's, let's just get this. The more out there, the better.
Yep.
All right. There we go.
Nice. You moved Karlach over there. Beautiful.
Yeah, I have a... Oh, what the? Myrmidon? Oh, shit. Ah! Charm! Dang it! Okay. Okay.
How far do you have to be to cast haste?
I gotta be pretty close.
Okay.
So
then...
it's gonna have to wait till next turn.
Yeah, just, start attacking things.
Okay, let me just see. Alright, so it's poison and lightning immunity, and he's super resistant to necrotic.
What? Why? Oh, gosh. What are you doing?
I'm seeing. I'm getting some more minions out, and I'm trying to figure out which one. Okay, looks like this one's probably going to be the best. Water Myrmidon. And Gale, go hide.
Yeah, probably good call. Okay, first things first, I gotta stay on top of my health.
Mac. Okay, you got pretty good health. I've got,
Let's see.
Yeah, I've got a healing thing on the Water Myrmidon, but...
Oh, the
Alright.
haste is on myself. I can only cast haste on myself.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy! Let's boogie!
He's undead, which means smite!
Wait, why do I have to do this every time? You missed!
Okay.
Oh crap! Gale, run!
Alright, if you can get all the way up to... Heavy is the head.
Oh, it's like a exit.
Oh, why is she still prone?
She slipped on the ice.
Okay. All right, let's get a planar ally out here, shall we?
Yeah, dude, I can't do anything. I'm knocked prone. Ah! Can't use items.
Ah!
Okay. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I have... Wait, do I still have it? You'll see. It's not gonna be anything insane. But I'm going to do it because I want to. Just try and put some distance between you and him.
Okay.
Blast him with something and then run.
Alright, this should be good because I have a have a thing that lets me increase the damage of each of these. Oh, he's just out of range of that. Oh yeah, immune to lightning. Don't cast that. Alright, let's just throw a nice little shatter under him.
5 damage.
Damage is damage.
Alright,
All right.
so. Here is what I am going to do. First, I need to move in close.
Everything.
First thing I need to do is I need to shoot this guy. Why is that a disadvantage? Oh, crap. I'm
Because you're too close.
I didn't think his reach would be that far. Dang it. Alright, so change of plans. I'm going to do this so I can shoot him. Alright. This is what I'm doing. Please work. Alright. So, I did that, which means I now do an extra D4. And I'm going to go ahead and use my arrow of dragon slaying with the guiding bolt.
Alright.
Critical hit! Oh, that was so much damage. Let's do it again. It missed. But we're gonna shoot an explosion at him.
Oh!
Woo! And I'm going to move to right here, so that way he'll reel from hitting this thing. Oh my gosh, there goes my concentration. I'm stunned. Alright.
Can't give you the help action, sadly.
First
Alright,
things
Diva.
first.
Prove your worth. Ah!
First
He
we're gonna do
did
this.
something! He did a ton of damage! The Diva did something, Andrew!
Alright, now I got the Baldurian thing. Crap. Ah, I can't move. I'm trying to kill this thing. And then I'm going to attempt. Alright. Wait, what? Why did that count as me leaving?
Maybe he has it when he enters too.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. I can use my water. I can use my water myrmidon to heal you. I can use my water myrmidon to heal you because you're now close enough for that.
I was gonna. I had the speed potion on already.
Yeah, but
no, it disappeared when I got knocked prone.
Okay.
Yeah, just stay away. But now I can't be stunned.
Yep.
All right. So first things first.
This guy
going to heal.
And if you can... Oh, okay. Then I'll just go like this and get a little bit of healing on Karlak.
And then...
And do a little smack.
If you could do a bigger heal on her, I really need to use a bonus action to go into rage. When we get to your turn. I know you're... Yeah.
I got you.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and...
Here we go again.
Immune to bleeding, but that was a solid amount of damage.
Okay.
What is that? Hold on. Hoarding energy. Answer is gathering energy while airborne and is resistant to all damage.
Wait, why is she lethargic? I can't move her. Dude, Karlak has been out of the fight this whole time. Crap. Yeah, I've literally been able to use her once.
Oh, he counts as flying or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he is flying.
On my screen, he's still on the ground.
Same. Nice. Ah. All right, should I attack or should I heal Karlak?
I can still heal a little bit.
I know, but I have lay on hands.
Just keep attacking. Keep attacking.
All right. Let me do this and hope for the best. Come on, Karlak. Oh gosh.
Last much longer like this.
Ah!
I thought it was for 2 turns. And she's lethargic again. I can't do anything again.
It's easy these days.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, go ahead and heal Gale. Oh, that works too.
There, now nothing can attack her with attack rolls until her turret is
Dude,
up.
that was awesome, though.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Oh, God.
All right. Okay, duly noted.
All right, here. Let me do. And she's not gonna be able to attack again.
Yep.
On my way.
Get out of that.
Fuck yes.
All right. Need to be getting some damage off. He's saved. How?
Where do I go from here?
Nice. Yeah, do a bonus action potion. You got a big one?
Yep.
Okay. Dude, the parry after wound closure is amazing.
Ugh.
Dude, you are taking no damage. I love it.
Yeah, lightning resistance potion. That's the only reason we didn't TPK right there.
Yeah.
Because I had the lightning resistance potion. Alright, get out of the blast. Alright, is she able to attack this turn?
Yes.
Find a route.
Alright. This is my bonus action. Okay, yep, my bonus action. To do that.
My guy is... Can you push my guy or something? I'm gonna get knocked into the chasm.
I got this.
Thank you.
No! Oh! He's saved!
In position.
There
Come on.
is no way I can push you far enough. Yeah, there's not a way I can push you far enough.
Alright, I'm at full health. Without knocking me into the...
There.
Yeah! Yeah! You're awesome! Thank you!
Have a sanctuary while, while you're at it. Just telekinesis you.
Not again!
Oh. It's fine, it's fine. We've got enough damage to take him down. Just wail on him. You're hasted. Just go absolutely ham on him. With everything you have. Come on. Come on, Karlach. Come on. Come on.
No!
Okay. Gale, we need some guaranteed damage.
No,
Gale,
we don't! No, we don't! I'm back up, baby!
Magic missile! Yes! We got an achievement!
We
got an
did?
achievement for killing him mid-flight.
We did?
Unsure. I never thought I'd see him again.
Oh.
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
Oh.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. It came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. There were no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. One netherstone remains. We must find it before the brain breaks free.
There's a note on him. It says, Dear Ansur. Dear Ansur, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure, and that's alright. I'm fine, more than fine. I'm better than I've ever been, so why torture yourself like this? Of course, I know why. Remember Jarl Tengri? You and I sailed together for months, seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs, but you never left my side, not for a moment. Even though you could have simply chosen to fly, you told me there was something about experiencing it with me, through my eyes. You wanted to share in my passion for the adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Ansur. I never had to ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Ansur. Fly, and know that even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Baldurin. Also, I got some kind of legendary spear thing. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? There it is. Baldurin's Giant Slayer. So it does... It's a great sword. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. And it lets you use giant form. Which giant form grow to a fearsome size. Your weapons deal an additional 1d6 damage, and you gain 27 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. You can use it every short rest. And you also get Topple the Big Folk. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus. On a hit, large, huge, or gargantuan creatures take an additional 2 to 12, so 2d6 piercing damage, and must succeed a strength saving throw or fall prone.
That is awesome.
The question is do I put that one on Karlach, or do I keep the one that resists, that bypasses resistances? Because the resistances have been nice.
Both are insanely good.
I could also have Tyrell. Well, I also said with Tyrell I was going to stick with shields. Yeah, I could.
So much for the dragon to save the city.
Yeah, not what I was expecting at all. Yeah, and I gave her the helmet. Oh, that's saving throws. Attackers can't land critical hits. Weapon enchantment plus 2d6 plus 8. Well, it looks awesome. Yeah, there's so many things that have bludgeoning resistance, and Karlach has been able to bypass it. So I think I'm going to keep her with the Great Hammer, and then I'm going to switch up my guy and
use that.
Use it for now.
It looks amazing. All right, let's go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Going to a long rest after we get out. Wait, where are we?
We're back here.
Oh, okay.
Now let's get out of here.
Oh man, that was intense.
That was so scary.
That's one of the scariest fights we've had so far.
Because Karlach was out for the whole fight.
Yeah. She just was lethargic. Wait, what was that? We're gonna see. Impress the go to Candle Hollow's tombstone to find the Ballis Tribunal. Investigate the murders. Enter Candle Hollow's tombstone. Should we go to that? There's a thing right there. A quest.
You want to go do the ball thing first, or do you want to find the Mummy Lord stuff first?
Isn't that... Oh, wait, no, this is not the sewers. That's something else, huh?
Yeah.
Let's do... Well, do we want a long rest and get our spells back?
Yes. Alright, go talk to Ravengard and Will. Because Will's definitely got something to say now.
Just what I need.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur.
He's only level 1.
We need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
I'm gonna do this. I trust you, Will. Follow your heart wherever it leads.
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates.
There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard.
and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender.
He's going to Avernus.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
All right, Will, as a great hero, wait in camp while we save the world.
Yeah, your level 1 washout.
Basically, his whole quest line, we told him what we went back to him, told him, hey, we found this. Oh, awesome.
Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells.
I'm not gonna watch.
Always.
Let's prolong rest. I'm getting worried that there might not be a way to save Karlach. We didn't find anything in the Stillwatch Foundry. Glyph of warning.
Ignore that. I wasn't trying to do anything.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Dang it, I can't target allies with any of my spells. Except for this. Where are you going?
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rose right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Are you watching?
The mad assassin herself. Strike her down, bug. Let her syndicate fall. The brain won't be too far beyond. But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled. Offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. The thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
He's gonna become a paladin and smite your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
teach
what
him.
he's gonna be. Yeah.
To take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
You talk to Gale, see what he says.
There he is.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus, forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
If we end up not doing the mummy thing this playthrough, I think I'm okay if we accidentally skip over it. If we want to go and check out this tribunal thing over here first.
Yeah, I'm just scared of not doing that first and then killing Lae'zel, you know?
Yeah. We've lost enough party members. The mummy can wait. Alright, so the closest one is Rithington. There's still all the blood from that fight we had here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm genuinely surprised how much of the game is still left after hitting max level.
Right? Well, it's so then that way, if you don't do all of it, you can still get to max level.
Yeah, now all these actual, like, max level builds make more sense, because I'm just like... Yeah. Here's the Gur camp, who also, since we killed Cazador, they offered to help us in the final fight. Is there a way down? Oh, it's down there. This way.
I just gotta remember that I don't have my other thing equipped. Oh, wait, hold still. Long Strider.
Okay, well, yeah, just catch up to me. There we go. Long Strider, level 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then also, just for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna have Tyrell's strength be 27 to double that damage.
No one back home will ever believe this. What path lies before me?
Nothing here. Can't see anything here.
Can't go that way.
Yeah, if you zoom in on it, it's like slightly off the map.
Okay. It says it's below. No path, no path. Huh.
Maybe there's like a secret exit. It's like an exit up here, and the game's just glitching out.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go back to the city itself.
Also, should we go through one more time, checking out the buildings, checking for more clown parts?
I mean, if there's buildings we haven't been in along the way that we're going, sure. But I feel like we've searched every.
Whoa.
Oh.
Flame! Joy! Freedom! Close. Help me! Help you! Reciprocation! Watchers! Ignore you! Foundry! Neutralized! Witnesses! Eliminated! You walk free. You one task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
Seems reasonable. Let's go.
Huh. Yeah, just one sec. Let me see here.
Yeah, because we've been inside every single one of these buildings that we can see on here.
You want to over here.
Though there does seem to be another way to go this way. Okay, go to...
Wait.
What are you doing here?
Going to the
This
next
is a private hall. Understand?
street.
Hello? I wasn't expecting any guests.
I found a private home. We haven't done every building.
I don't see the point.
We've done most of them, but not everyone.
Yes, and I found an entire direction we have not gone.
Okay, one sec.
What can I do for
The
you?
House of Grief.
Where you at? Yeah, where you at? There you at.
I'm at the House of Grief. Come join me at the House of Grief.
Coming.
Sepulchral beckoning from
The Grief Guards.
Exercise caution.
He's gonna make my burdens light.
One sec, I'm coming. Wait, you gotta talk to this guy out here first.
Arvis. Alright, yeah. Well, I'll handle the House of Grief. Seems like therapy.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything. There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Nice.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
You know someone called
Moira?
Moira?
Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name. Well, I remember I was sad, but in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore.
They get rid of your grief by taking your memories.
They were very nice to
Right.
me. Seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
All right, I'm going in.
They're still in memories.
House of Grief. Miri!
Welcome to the House of Grief. Are you here to be unburdened? Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul, we can help. We release people of the suffering in their hearts, melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help.
What gave it away?
Turmoil in you, even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
Continue.
Desperately need help.
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side.
All right, I want to be... Wait, insight. Usually God would have been mentioned by now. Is this a scam? Oh, shoot. Reroll now.
Yeah, yes.
There we go.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help. However,
Okay.
it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
There is the matter of the fee. A trifling sum compared to the peace we can grant you. Rest assured.
We've got plenty enough money.
Do it.
Wonderful. Let the healing begin. First comes the mapping of the heart. You will be asked questions. It is important that you answer as truthfully as possible, so that we may know precisely what burdens you the most. The mapping will take place in the next chamber. Please, follow me.
I want to see what happens. I'm gonna quick save now just in case.
Oh, there's a moron here.
The mapping will begin shortly.
Guys, therapy sessions are supposed to be, you know, confidential.
I watched
So
her
you saw her
teleport
teleport in too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do not look upon me.
They're just Gale.
This is your time,
not mine. Look inward. See what will be discovered.
Interesting
Immaterial.
accent.
Please, as I said, we are here to help you. You are here because something grieves you. Perhaps you know what that is. Perhaps you merely think you know. The mapping will reveal your heart form. Then the healing can begin. Answer the questions I put to you, and answer honestly. The lips may try to deceive, but the heart will offer the truth in the end. Let us begin. What last caused you to shed a tear?
Watching Karlak.
So be it.
Loneliness.
The second question. What is your unspoken desire?
An unfamiliar presence caresses the deepest layers of your mind. You realize she's trying to detect your thoughts.
The second question. What is your unspoken desire?
Could be dominated.
Drop the act. You're not here to help. You're trying to dig around in my
And
thoughts.
this is the most effective way of helping. Besides, you are not above slipping into another's mind. I saw for
No.
myself. But let us spare the pretense. It seems you and I have more to speak of than your heart's struggles. For the record, you have a violent heart.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
I am Viconia de Vere. The House of Grief is mine. But what lies beneath? That belongs to my mistress. And that is where you must go. We will talk more down below.
Fake. Because I just did it my other playthrough this morning.
Wait, who?
That might be the lady that recruited Shadowheart into the Cult of Shar.
Oh! You're right, with the,
with the wolf chasing her?
Yeah, that might be the lady, yeah.
Alright, I'll lead the way.
Dude, they're taking memories. This is the Shard.
Yeah! Oh yeah, this is a Shard place.
Wait. The unburdening. Following describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the inquirer of grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that could be of use of the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the inquirer of grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Lady Shar's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of their troubles. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Wait, do we want to go? This looks like a main path. We want to check out the side paths first?
Oh, there's side paths?
Infiltration training, interrogation training.
I say we get these on the way out.
Okay.
Sentry Friedrich.
Keep going.
Alright, Samwise. Viconia de Vere.
You and I need to speak.
Speak then.
Welcome to the true heart of the House of Grief. For what is grief but a facet of loss? And what is loss but the very nature of my Lady Shah's power? I saw in your mind when we spoke above. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact.
In old times,
Its
Sigma
name
would
does
work.
not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact?
Why do you even
I did
want
not
it?
consent to questions. But I suppose you have undergone a great deal to reach this place. And anything I tell you cannot compromise me now. For you will either leave on my terms, or not at all. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Viconia trails off, holding your gaze with a dark, hungry look. She has staked everything on acquiring the astral prism.
And it's staying with me.
A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed.
You should negotiate. Make me an offer
How about
then.
the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute.
I would do the persuasion.
Yeah?
Ooh. Is it enough?
We're fine.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
fine.
My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart. Surrender her to me. She has much to answer for. She was mine to deal with. You robbed me of that.
She's dead?
I suppose dealing with you will have to suffice. Lilala!
Oh, we're not going to try and get all of the,
I want to kill her. She has to be dead, Andrew. Think about it. She's got an illithid tadpole, and she left the protection of the... She left the protection of the thing.
Well, do you want to cast haste on me?
All right, everybody. Actually, let's do this.
Oh gosh. Nice. Don't do radiant damage on her.
I am Lady Star's instrument. You cannot win.
It's fine, just let him do it. All right.
Don't go into my insect plague.
Do you want me to go and kill her? Or do you want me to,
She's sanctuaried right now. So,
alright, well, I can take out these guys on the side.
yeah, and then just loop around down.
The Nightbringer shall prevail.
Alright, so, first things first. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, let's have some fun, shall we? Let's see, what is the... Where is it? What are the games? Is it a bonus action? Well, actually, do this. And then we're gonna do this. Okay. And then...
It would be on the left side. It's a class action, technically.
Just that. What's it called? Oh, okay, that's this one. Here, I'm gonna do this. Actually, no. I'm gonna do it just this time. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you are making a bad choice.
It's fine. Just let him do it.
Lady Char's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
We all got a lot of people on us.
It's fine, because evocation wizard.
Yeah, and they can't attack you now. Or they can.
I guess I can see in it.
Yeah. Yep, they can all see through magical and non-magical darkness.
The Dark Lady's force must die.
Wow, look at that wonderful group of people. All set up.
This massive amount of damage.
Oh, dang it. It's double concentration. Yeah. I'm dumb.
Oh, well.
Now I can do this.
Yeah, have Gale.
All right. Woo!
Have Gale hit all these dudes. Nice.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
That is one that is worth counterspelling. He's gonna be my first turn. Oh,
I got
dang.
you. I got you.
Ah, but I'm down in action.
You can get that.
Gotta go kill this one right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, dang it.
Oh.
That's bad.
Yes, it is. Okay, I gotta break that guy's concentration.
This guy.
Yeah, I'll have Rhea go and do that.
I need to freaking get him up. Ugh. It ruined my whole setup.
Dang it.
Never see sunlight again.
What happened?
I tried to heal you, but I got knocked prone instead.
I want to try something. App is interrupted. Okay, can't do that. Okay.
Oh, his turn started, so he took the necrotic damage because he's in a dark area.
They killed the dude.
Yeah, and so it means your turn started. You able to get up to get this concentrating dude? Finish him off?
Heading out.
There we
Yes.
go.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the other shadow caster.
Well, that's gonna end very poorly for him. What the crap?
What the heck?
Well, there goes my 6th level spell slot.
Yeah, what the heck?
That was stupid. Well, I guess I just don't get a spell slot.
Yeah. I should not have gone there. No, I can't attack from outside of darkness.
Well, too late.
Just please get me up so I can,
I'm trying.
Poor guy. I'm giant and can't do anything.
Lady Shah guides me. Your end is near. The Nazi army shall
Come on! Why is there still darkness?
Because that wasn't the one that she casted. She casted the one on me.
Also, Tyrell is just dead.
Yep. It's fine. Just do your turn.
Sick and tired of all your guys' darknesses. Yeah, the last 2 fights, one of my guys has been out the entire time.
I must heal.
Haven't had a chance to swing my weapon yet. Are you kidding me? What the hell? There's 3 guys. That's it. You're dying. What the hell was that? That was like the worst combat Tyrell has had all game. Can you heal me?
You can just click on yourself and get yourself up.
Oh yeah, that's an option.
You're stabilized, yeah.
Derby edge off. Pushing on.
Live in more interesting times.
Viconia's personal chest key, Viconia's priestess robe, Char's umbre. Will obscure the wearer's advantage on stealth checks. Char and Veil, Shield of Faith also grants you a +2 bonus to all saving throws. Armor class +1. Handmaiden's Mace does an extra 1d6 poison damage, is a +2. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect, their strength score is higher without it.
Nice.
And Viconia's Walking Fortress. Rebuke of the Mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, use your reaction, dealing it 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone unless you succeed a dex save. Spell guard. I'll take both of those.
Well, that was dumb. Can you cast Longstrider on me? And I gotta drink another potion.
Black Diamond.
It is moved. Must be connected to the offerings on the altar.
Treasured in light, lost in dark.
What's hiding here?
It's something heavy we can throw on there. The black diamond. Go on there.
Don't
a
waste
ruby.
a step.
Oh, it is moving.
Dormitory.
Ritual dagger Shar.
There's people in here. Before we go in the big room, let's check out these side ones.
It ate everything.
It ate?
Yeah. I was like, what weighs heavy? Oh, those trap disarm kits are heavy. I threw all our trap disarm kits on there, and it ate it.
Oh, gosh.
Luckily, we're almost done with the game.
Dude, oh my gosh. We had so many things you could have put on there.
I wasn't expecting it to disappear.
Alright, there you go. I gave you mine.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Leave me be.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Carlac can easily break open that jewelry box.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
High security vault number 8 key. Mask of Soul Perception. Gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception. Oh no, that was the one I already had.
There's prisoners over here.
What to do?
Wait, there's a mirror right here.
What's in here? These volumes, they're all about Shadowheart. Years of training and tutelage.
Yeah, all of these books over here are about Shadowheart.
These volumes, they're all about Shadowheart. Years of training and tutelage.
I don't want to do too much without her.
Well, we got some prisoners over here.
These boots have seen
that are all chained up.
Oh, yeah, don't go that way quite yet. That's like the main way. I want to check out some of these side paths in case we lose access. Baldur founds a city.
Attention! Toast, toast.
You want to have her smash open this chest?
Let's move. Bet that will fit in my pack.
There's a Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation.
Cool. Oh, definitely.
Where is it? Level 4 spell slot. Gives you an extra one.
Best be on my way.
There's a door right here.
I'll give it a shot.
Ooh, armory. Loaded shield +1. Leather armor
There's a
+1.
hole behind those crates.
Yeah, there's a little nook.
Curious. Looks like someone made a little den for themselves here.
I'm stuck.
Night orchids.
I'm stuck.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't do
These
anything.
things have stayed interesting.
What if... Yeah, give me a sec. Don't move anything.
Hoped the foundry would pack up.
Alright, that fixed it there. It's gonna take me a minute. Just wait a sec. Teleporting out fixed it.
Trust.
I found night orchids. I think this is Shadowheart's little nook.
Let's see what this does.
Soldier, ready for this?
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, yep, one sec. Thieves' tools. Thieves' tools. Trap disarm kit.
Well, well, well.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.
Hat of imminent giggles. What do you get when you cross a fiend with a rogue? A thiefling. Nameless comedian moments before his perhaps timely murder. Rich Arcanist helmet. Oh my gosh, these are all... Oh, that's scary. Okay. And let me go over here.
Wanna dance? Marching. Down the hatch.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Surgery kit. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. I'm a coming.
Sorry, poor people. We were busy looting the place before we wanted to come and help you.
Yeah. It was bugging me just skipping over it.
Need to stay strong. Need to shut out the pain.
Or these are trainees.
No, they're related somehow. Both their last names are Hollowleaf.
Okay, wait one sec. Examine them. Shard's Embrace. You cannot move or escape while locked in the Dark Lady's clutches.
Well, can't really do anything with them. There's no dialogue options.
Oh, is there anything over here?
There's a Mirror of Loss.
That's the mirror with the Shar lady. Give me a sec. Let me look around a little more. Can I jump up there?
Should get started.
Or you could have just walked up there.
Yeah. Okay, nothing fancy in there.
There's a decapitated Githyanki in this next cell over. Can tell from the armor and the crossbow.
Githyanki crossbow.
Githyanki had removed. They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Can I touch the mirror?
Let me get close to you just in case. And look at the area beyond it. It's kind of creepy. Alright, I'm ready.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
Oh gosh. Nice.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror. To be granted at the Dark
You
Lady's
do it
hand
and lose
to
all
those
your
making a
levels.
suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
Nat 20 and a nat 1.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of
Because
your
you did
fealty.
the other thing from before.
Yep. Knowledge domain cleric, the curiosity.
This emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Forbidden knowledge.
Oh! Part with the forbidden knowledge of the Thayan Tome.
That offer memories of your strength.
Strength, times when you
Memories
triumph
of
thanks to
your
your raw
youth.
power. Your heart was carefree and your limbs were nimble. Fortitude, well-being, body, and mind held fast against all the challenges. Came from books, scrolls, and tablets. No,
Wait,
definitely
there's
not that one.
6? There's 6? So, strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. You have to give up one of those things. Or the forbidden knowledge.
I think I'm gonna. Ooh.
Yeah, so whatever you do, you're going to lose strength, you're going to lose dex, you're going to lose constitution, intelligence, wisdom. Do you still have your, that intellect helmet on?
I have it in my inventory. But the ghouls haven't been that useful. And I know Speak with Dead, so I'm gonna surrender the forbidden knowledge.
Do it.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. You are helpless as it explores your very being. It knows the secrets of your violent heart. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
Alright, you got
claim the
strength, dex,
of a
Constitution.
one that's under the banner of Vanquished Kingdom. Help yourself to the memories of a seasoned thief of daring exploits. Seize the memories of a barbarian whose mind and body were tempered against hardships.
You want me to look at your stats real quick?
Learn the secrets of a wizard.
You want me to look at your stats?
No, I'm a cleric. I want wisdom.
I know, but if there's any that are uneven, I can check.
Wisdom.
Experience gives you a lifetime in service of darkness. Yet, most curious, there is light there also. Adventures long past, friends and companions remembered with a secret fondness. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
My wisdom's now 22.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay. So you can get a +2 to any stat beyond 20 with this mirror.
Good to know.
Okay.
You can no longer speak with Jed.
Well, I can. I'm a cleric.
Yeah. You can no longer speak with the book.
I can no longer summon the ghouls,
Wait,
which have probably
I'm curious. Try reading the book. Really quick save.
The book refuses.
You
doesn't open anymore.
abandoned me. We used it to gain favor with the mummy. And now we gotta kill him.
Alright, well everything else is just under the city, so...
Here's hoping those clanking watchers go the same way as
Let's see. One in there. Yeah, Maker Boutique. All right. No, first things first. Let's go to the counting house before anything else. I have 2 keys and I want to go use them.
Don't we have 3?
2 of the high security and 1 regular.
Okay. I'm going to the wrong spot.
One, two, three, four. You keep interrupting me. Makes you say that. What's wrong with you now? No matter who's on with you.
Bugbears. They might be as strong as a bugbear.
An alarm! Anything to pass the bloody time.
Or maybe he did. Humans and their currents.
Here's vault number 6. Oh no, that was high security vault number 6. Let me try this. Okay, both of those are still locked. Let's see. What were the keys that I got? High security vault number 6. Counting house safe number 8 key. Down here.
What the hell's... It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Okay, you stole that from me. Just kidding.
Let's have a look.
What was in there?
Gold and then a bunch of gold and silver ingots.
Alright, and this one, a mind flayer parasite, gold ingot, shield steward interrogation log, to take control of the astral prism heist. This is Gortash's vault.
Just breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Alright, this is gonna be where we need to call it though, because I do have to get some stuff done before I go to bed tonight.
This.
Bet I can crack that open.
Cancel there, level 30. Here, I am curious. Let's quick save. I want you to try opening this number 9 key in here. Get you some more thieves' tools.
Got out with the nat 20. Elegant studded armor.
Gain a plus
It is
2 to initiative.
AC 14 light armor, which is insanely good.
Yeah.
Advantage on stealth checks, and it lets you cast shield. That's really good.
Added to wares.
Yeah. Not for any of us, but
it's still really good.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Alright.
How many thieves' tools do you have?
2.
2. It's fine. We'll just do this. At this point, I'd rather have the thieves' tool.
And the legendary magic item.
Yeah. We don't have enough thieves' tools. No. Go. Add 2 wares. Might as well have Karlek use that. Where's I have Gortash's hand.
Yeah, just keep it.
And his nether
Maybe
stone.
put it on your mantle when you buy a house.
Okay, not gonna use this. So I'm gonna go add it to wares. To Karlek. And Damon has nothing new to say. I tried talking to him. And everything's still the same there. This weapon does look really cool.
One day I'll catch a break.
Dude, imagine giving it to Karlak when she's a giant barbarian. So you have the giant barbarian plus the elixir of that makes you bigger, plus the giant ability that makes you bigger, and then someone can cast enlarge on her on top of that.
I don't know if the game would handle that many stacks.
What's inside?
I would love if it did. Alright. I go like this. Save game. New save. Okay. So, you sure you want to pause here?
Yeah, I got some stuff I got to do for tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Alright. Thank you, everybody.